right, so I'm on my way to work this morning. It's early in the morning, and for me, getting up, getting to work, this is really cool. I mean, to see the strength that a woman can have, because I just got here. It's been less than a week, and I'm already, on my feet. I'm in nowhere land. I have no idea where I am completely. I believe I'm on the southeast side. I haven't had time to really do a lot of research. I have been trying to get used to the roads. I know nobody here except my son, and he has his support system, but I don't know anyone. And this is a good example. If a woman does feel woman, or if they feel that they have been left so-called high and dry, or things are tough, or whatever you want to call it. um if you lose your home because the landlord pulls the rug out from under you or whatever, you can get back up. I was in hotels, and I had someone commenting on my YouTube yesterday that, oh, you're homeless, and who wants to have kids when you're homeless? And there was a plan in place. There was. And if that meant 2 nights in a car, fine. If that meant hotels, paying for hotels, getting extra hours to take care of a hotel, if it meant using a resource to have a hotel for 5 weeks for free, whatever it is, you have the strength within you to take care of things. I am right now with my son, but I also still have a voucher available if I want to buy a home. Well, not buy, but rent a home back in New Hampshire. The first month's rent is going to be free. The security deposit is free. So that's something that if I want to do that, that's still available to me. Right now, I decided to work here. Get about 40 hours at least, maybe more, to just put away. I mean, that's 100% putting it away. My husband's check, he's putting it in the bank for me, and I can live off that. But because I want to do different things with my life, and move forward with mini goals, including flying to New Hampshire, etc. It's doable. So when I had someone yesterday, not just on my YouTube, but Instagram, really trying to put me down, it doesn't work. You can have kids with all kinds of circumstances, and if their philosophy is correct, like I said, they said, you shouldn't have kids if you have poverty or homelessness or etc. My point is to prove that you can have different situations. You can have difficult situations. You can overcome and still have kids. I mean, with their philosophy, no one would have lived through the Great Depression. I mean, there's no one who would have that right. And that's exactly what the Margaret Singer philosophy is. Only the rich can afford kids. Only the rich should be able to have kids. And that is so anti-God. It is so disturbing to see these philosophies out there. Margaret Singer, who in Parenthood is pretty much based on, she hated black people. She was a racist. She was a very wicked woman. And when we look at these philosophies saying who has a right to live and who doesn't, that's when things get scary. So I'm out to show, I've had it both sides. I grew up where I had family from the orphanage and from the projects, and then after that I had I grew up and I graduated early from high school, and I had just different situations where I was much more well off than family. And then I raised my kids in a trailer to be able to have a very nice trailer park to be able to enjoy raising my kids. And now I'm over here doing different things with my life, and no matter what, you can manage. So I'm gonna finish that for now, and I have to get to work. Thanks for joining me, guys.